I got to imagine that there are people that you meet, even though you are somewhat famous, that you become, a little starry-eyed for. Who were some people you met that you were like really like taken back by?
Meeting Muhammad Ali was the hugest. Meeting the champ was very, 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 very big. I cried when I met Muhammad Ali.
When you met Muhammad Ali, and I want to say this respectfully, but I'm curious, how was his condition? Like, were you able to have a conversation with him? How long ago was this?
His condition wasn't great when I met the champ. I met him at the Independent Spirit Awards. It was probably like 1996, 1997. And his documentary, the documentary about him called When We Were Kings, was up for an Academy Award. And he was doing the rounds that weekend at the Academy Awards and the Spirit Awards. And I went up to him at the Independent Spirit Awards, and I just said, you mean so much to me. You've been such an inspiration to me. You've given me so much joy throughout my whole life. And then I went right, and I was like leaning down to him, and he wasn't making any eye contact with me. And then I went right in his ear. Like I leaned right in his ear, and I said, and I know you're all right. And when I said, I know you're all right, he quickly looked at me, and then he gestured for me to come back down closer to him, and he kissed me on my cheek. And I literally started crying, and I was kissing his hand. And I just was so moved by that. And then the next night was the Oscars, and at the Vanity Fair party, the entourage that was with him said, whatever you said to him meant so much to him, because he said something about it. And it was a really incredible way to meet Muhammad Ali.